visited Ooty in mid-March, so this video is all about that. We started off by packing our bags and left from Mumbai on 16th of March. We reached the railway station by a cab, and we started off from Lokmanya Tilak Terminus, Mumbai. Our train was scheduled for 10:30 p.m. So this is the view outside the railway station. Usually this railway station is very busy. However, I noticed that there were not as much as passengers as usual. Anyways, we got into the train, and first thing what we did was we sanitized our seats just as a precautionary measure, as we had kids traveling with us, and our baby Asha was traveling for the first time with us. What we noticed was the trains were pretty empty. It was around 32 hours of travel. We had booked our tickets till Coimbatore Junction. However, due to technical issues, we were informed that the train would stop at Erode Junction. So we reached Erode Junction in the morning around 4:30 a.m. and we were walking out of the station. It looked as if we were walking out of an airport. It was really the infrastructure was pretty good. They were working on it actually. So we walked out of the station. We had booked a cab. I really loved Erode station, and it was very beautiful. Since our cab already arrived, I couldn't shoot much over here. So we just put our luggages in and we started off. So it was around 5 a.m. when we started off. We have been traveling for almost 3 hours and it's around 8 a.m. We decided to have breakfast, so we stopped at New Annapurna. So we ordered our breakfast and we were just waiting, and Asha was just enjoying his view outside the window. We had ordered meduvada for Catriel, our daughter, and masala dosa for us. Asha took few bites of the plain part of the dosa and little meduvada. Catriel is not very fond of coffee, so we got rose milk for her. After a brief halt and having a breakfast, we got back into our cars and we started enjoying the view. We were more excited and waiting for our destination to arrive. The view was already beautiful with the trees lined on both sides and greenery everywhere, which is very rare to see in cities. And we also saw several police officers checking the vehicles. So one more thing to note is, when we are planning to come to Ooty, e-pass is mandatory. So please make sure that you get the e-pass registered before you travel. Usually they only require e-pass of the parents if you're traveling with the kids. So only we had registered our details. The important thing is that you don't get disposable water bottles. That is, you don't get mineral water here, as plastic is banned in the Nilgiris district. So it would be better to carry your own refillable water bottles, and it is advisable to wear masks at all time. They're very particular about it. We have now reached the Kannur railway station. So the station itself is so beautiful, nicely painted in blue. In a while we should be reaching our destination. By the time we reached our resort, my battery was exhausted, so I couldn't shoot anymore. So I'm just adding few clips which we clicked. We had booked a 1-bedroom apartment. The rooms were designed thoughtfully. Let us have a look. As you enter the room, so towards the right hand side we have a small pantry area with washing area and a mini fridge and cabinets to store. They also have electric kettle and a dining area. Further, if you move, you have the seating area. So towards the left we have the bathroom. They also have provided fire extinguisher in case of emergency. This sofa could be converted into a bed during the night, and they have also a TV unit with storage next to it. Let us look at the view outside. It has an amazing view, beautiful. You can just spend hours viewing out. Our room was on looking the Ooty town. Though it is the town, it is surrounded by lush greenery. You can see the terrace farms and the roofs, brown roofs. It's so amazing. Just love the view. The serenity which it brings is too good to express. So moving on to the right, we have a small washing area with hair dryer and other stuff, and a neat and clean bathroom. The bedroom is also very cozy with soft bed and a cabinet with a full-size mirror. The walls neatly done with minimal decoration. Pastel colors are the shades which they have used with the wooden flooring. The view from the bedroom is equally good. It is the same view because it's the other side of the room. It is the same view, but it is amazing. They had provided heaters in the room. However, there was no fan and AC. There was no need of it. The climate is so pleasant, so there was no need of it. By the time we got fresh and ready, it was time for lunch. So we all got ready and headed for lunch. So we had lunch at the restaurant. So we had ordered sizzlers and they were really yummy. And we also ordered fried rice, but I couldn't click a picture of it. After lunch, the kids wanted to play in the park, so we took them to the park. So they enjoyed at the park while we sat and we relaxed and clicked few pics here and there. So after spending the time in the park, we came up. So this is the area near the lobby. So the lobby is so spacious. So this is the seating area. So we are really tired after the travel, so today we decided not to go for sightseeing but explore the resort. So we went to the activity center, which is at the basement, level 2 at the basement. So it was nicely decorated. They had few merchandise to sell, mugs and jute bags and stuffed toys and t-shirts. And they had some games and puzzles also for sale. Besides that, they also had set of books which you could read. So Ketil took some books to read back in the room. So these were for sale. So moving inside, they had various games. So here we have carom board. They also had dartboard, puzzles, gaming area, play area for small toddlers and kids. and had craft and hobby activities. After hanging out for some time in the activity center, we decided to go back to the room. We had to get few basic stuff, so we decided to go to the local market. We started off by walking and we enjoyed the walk. Just outside the resort were beautifully lined houses. On our way, we also saw a few local women returning back home from their work. And we had taken few steps and then we found an auto. So we decided to take the auto for the rest of the journey, and we got down at the bus stand and we started walking. Usually this is not the normal tourist market, so we asked the local people. So this is the local market. So towards the right of the bus stand, if you walk, you can find all kind of stores. So we got few things and also got some fruits from the market.
Okay, so first of all, okay, so what is this? You only cup. Okay, this is strawberries, fruit, and lychee. This kurkura, one of my mom and my favorite sister, and we brought oil and aloe vera in this because actually we needed it for our trip. And rice for baby. Here, this is something. Can you tell me about this thing? I think something like this. This, yeah, till that one. Okay, so this is Adi Rasam, my favorite. Adi Rasam is pink gold, okay? And you know what else we got here? This is, I don't know what is this called, but yeah, I remember the name. What's it called? By the way? You named it something, right? Jama something.
By the time we came back to the room, it was night and the view outside was so amazing. The whole city was lit up. We had grabbed some snacks on the way, so we were not hungry. So we planned to eat fruits for dinner and sleep. So that's the end of our day 1 in Ooty. Thank you for watching. Bye.